Guards are conducting a search for the intruder. Calling herself the Savior, she has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security wall.
You should start collecting the fireworks now.
Calling herself the Savior.
You want to leave yourself extra time in case there are complications.
What are you doing? It's dangerous around here.
The boss sent me. We're mixing up the plans for tonight's show, so I'm collecting fireworks for him. Here, these are his instructions.
A change of plans? It sure does look like the boss is writing. Fine, take them all. Or nearly all. I'll just keep a few around to ignite right here. Those fiery blooms in the night sky are like smoke signals for us. That's how we let the boss know we're on the job, with a bang. See that? That means all good. You're going to need to get more fireworks from the others too, right? If that's the plan, you'd better be on your way. When the time comes, the fireworks are launched up into the sky. Each site sets off their fireworks at a different time, so you should think carefully about the order you want to visit each.
You did it. Now you just need to keep on going at this pace. If you run, you'll end up being trapped.
Pray for the dead.
Guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an
No! Stop him! I can't handle it!
Your cause is lost. Let the darkness embrace you. You must be one of the pyrotechnicians. I heard I could get some fireworks around here.
Keep looking.
It was the boss who sent me.
Do I look like I care? Unless, get me some booze and I might have some fireworks.
If I have to, just wait here.
Huh? You really do that? Well, if you're willing to fetch booze for me, know that you have to be willing to fetch the best. You got that? Bacchus's Brew. You ever heard of it? It's a drink of legends. They say that one sip will whisk you away from this world and the sorrows that come to it.
Fine, I'll get some.
You do that, and get it done before the day is over.
Are you really gonna do it? Give in to a drunk's man? Let's find this Bacchus's Brew.
Chocobo! Ooh, you're a new friend. Can you say the magic word?
Please?
Nope, I'm afraid that's not what I'm looking for. Check out our posters around town, then come back and try again.
Maybe you should just head to...
You can't even see the play? Then there's really no...
It seems you can get your hands on some fireworks if you know that...
Chocobo! It's time to tell. What are the magic words?
I don't have a choice, do I? Meow, meow, choco chow.
Oh, that was adorable. Here, this is for you.
managed to get the fireworks light. It was quite the achievement.
What? Is something amusing you?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security office.
Welcome.
Do you happen to carry Bacchus's brew here?
Why, yes, we certainly do. What we lack, however, are available seats.
I don't need a table. The brew is actually a gift for someone. Would you be willing to sell me a bottle of it?
I would be delighted. Though I hope you understand that it is one of the more expensive items we have available here.
So this is Bacchus's brew. I owe you.
I am honored to have been some help to you. I'm sure the recipient will be delighted to receive a gift from such a beautiful woman.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
God smite me down. This is Bacchus's brew, the real thing. I can have it? Really?
Sure, but only if you give me what I want. Now where are the fireworks?
Hold on, I'll get them. The fireworks are yours. As many as you can carry.
Did you make these? They're not like any of the others I've seen. I can tell you put real care into making them.
Ah, you've got a sharp eye. Yeah, I poured my heart into them. I promised someone I would, and I keep my word.
Promise someone. So this was a special batch? A custom job, is that right?
Yeah, for one of the local kids. He was always a sickly little thing, never left the house. But he told me he loved the fireworks he could see from his window. I made him a promise. I said I'd make extra special fireworks for his birthday. Which, funnily enough, is today. Or it would have been if he were still alive.
You sure you're all right with giving these away? Aren't they special?
The kid's gone. Better to get some use out of them than to let them rot. Actually, you know what? Leave me just one. That'll be enough. I'll set off this one for him. Maybe he'll see it.
Thank you. They'll be used for something very important.
Good, they're yours. In the meantime, I'll let Bacchus here keep me company. If it's true what they say about this stuff, in a few minutes I won't remember any pain at all.
So I'm gonna blow up that set with the fireworks meant for a dying child. Somehow, it doesn't seem right.
I know what you mean. But Lightning, don't forget we're trying to save a world here.
Palace
And
guards
those
are
fireworks
conducting
are
a
going to
search for
help.
the intruder
I
calling
know.
herself the
I'll get
Savior.
over it.
She has
And if I
rose-colored
can,
hair and
then I
is
can always
carrying
find
an
some more of
enormous
that
weapon.
Bacchus's brew and join the pirates with necessary drink. Go, and wait for a new dawn.
Report persons matching this
The
description
next
to
launch
the
site for the
nearest security.
fireworks is in the Champions.
The boss told me to come and collect the fireworks from you guys. Tonight's launch is canceled. Sorry.
Canceled? Well, okay then. Take them.
This seems a bit light. Are you sure this is all of what you have?
Well, don't tell the boss, but the truth is I am down a few. I spilled my drink on them. Had to toss the wet ones out. But you can still use those, I think. Anyway, they're yours now. Time for me to bail.
you take them to the boss in the Augur's Quarter.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the
Oh,
intruder
what a
calling
choco
herself the
chocobo, it's
Savior.
time to tell.
She has rose-colored
What are the magic
hair and
words?
is carrying an enormous
Meow
weapon.
meow, Choco Chow.
Citizens are asked to report persons
That was
matching this
adorable.
description to the
Here,
nearest
this is for
security
you.
officer.
Excellent. That ought to be enough fireworks. Now you just need to get them to the Augur's Quarter and the boss.
Try a concentrated microcosm.
I smell fireworks. Do you make them?
Me? No, I'm just a humble fireworks seller. No one knows me. Though if they do, they know me as Funicula. The lowly pauper who dreams of owning a fireworks store in the Glutton's Quarter.
Well, that was a lot more information than I needed to know. I am in the market for some fireworks, though. What can you give me?
Give you? Ha! Look, I'm trying to run a real business here, okay? I don't give anything away without getting something in return first.
How much?
Haha! You're a firework fan too? I like that in a lady. But alas, I'm out of stock.
All right, then I guess we're done here.
Whoa! Hold your chocobo. It's not my fault. It's the monsters who have run me out of stock. They made off with my precious wares of scares. My fireworks.
I see. I guess I'll have to get him back then.
Oh, you do that, then I'll thank you 1,000 times.
I think you finally got enough fireworks. Take them back to the...
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the
These
Savior.
must be the fireworks
She has
that merchant
rose-colored
Funicula
hair
spoke
for the
of.
intruder calling herself
What do you think?
the Savior.
We return them
She has
or just
rose-colored
take them?
hair and is carrying an enormous
That's a
weapon.
fair question.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description
Here are
to the
your
nearest
stolen
security
goods.
officer.
Oh, thank you. Now I can finally open my store. Come see it in the Glutton's Quarter. Make way! The firework fanatic Funicula is coming through!
Delicious doesn't even begin to describe his recipes.
Make way! The firework fanatic
You opened up shop, huh? Nice place. Now sell me those fireworks I got you.
What do you think you're talking about? Whoever said I'd sell you a thing? I couldn't possibly take a single gill from you, not even one. You're the reason I was able to achieve my dream. Take all that you can carry with you.
Thanks, but you just finally got them back.
Don't you worry about that. What's a grand opening without a few giveaways to liven things up? You sure you don't want to take one more?
One more. Why don't you light that one for me right now? I'd like to see the fireworks I worked so hard to get back for you. Show me what you got.
Oh, I can do that. Sit back and enjoy the show. I'll give you your own private viewing for all your help. Thank you. You saved my shop and me.
Excellent. That ought to be enough fireworks. Now you just need to get them to the
Palace
Augur's
guards are
Quarter
conducting a
and
search
the
for the
boss.
intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer. conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Oh, God, don't surprise me like that. I'm tense because it's almost time to set up the fireworks. Please don't sneak up on me.
Tonight's launch is canceled. The boss is having me gather up all the fireworks.
Is that right? Oh, thank God I'm saved. I may work as a pyrotechnician, but I just can't stand the actual setting off of the fireworks. I can barely hold the match. I shake so much. Here, just take them. I'll use what's left to signal the boss. Let him know I got the message. So, have you picked up the fireworks from the others? Well, you better set out soon if you hadn't gotten around to them.
Excellent. That ought to be enough fireworks. Now you just need to get them to the auger's quarter and the boss.
From the public safety office, you start with
I will fight evil.
Chocobo! It's time to tell! What are the magic words?
Meow meow choco chow.
Eee! That was adorable! Here, this is for you!
Excellent. That ought to be enough fireworks. Now you just need to get them to the auger's quarter and the boss.
The Recreation and Leisure Committee would like to remind visitors that a piano performance and fountain show is currently being held in the Revelers Quarter. Don't miss this signature youth-run event. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Chocobo! It's time to tell! What are the magic words?
Meow meow choco chow.
Oh, that was adorable! Here, this is for you! Good job, our new friend! You love being a little kitty, don't you? And as a bonus for learning the magic words, I'm giving you this super special kitty costume of your own! Ta-da! Like it? I know you'll enjoy catting around as a meow-tastic Mikote on us. Choco meow!
Excellent. That ought to be enough fireworks. Now you just need to get them to the auger's quarter
Palace
and
guards
the
are
boss.
conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has
That should be plenty of fireworks. Now we just need to make sure you're on the stage when it lifts into the air.
And when it goes off, I jump on for a free ride.
No, it'll be too late by then. You'll have to be on the stage already.
On stage? As what? A piece of scenery?
You'll just have to find a part to play in the finale.
What? No. I can't possibly.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Some things in life you just do. Right.
Exactly. Now, go and deliver the fireworks to the boss. We'll figure out the rest later. The fireworks boss is at the launch site near the Statue of God. First, you need to deliver the fireworks to him.
I brought the fireworks. Will this do?
Ah, I thank you for... What's this? This is way more than I asked for.
We want to make this a show people will never forget.
Is this another one of the director's wacky ideas? All right, I'm game. About to his whims this long, no reason to quit now. It's gonna be dangerous with all these fireworks going off at once. If you're really serious about doing this, it'll have to be done carefully. I'm not here to kill anyone, you know. Make sure that director of yours knows that.
I think the boss has guessed what you're up to. He knows his fireworks and what they can
Palace
do.
guards are conducting a search
Why
for the
doesn't he try to
intruder
stop
calling
me?
herself the Savior.
I guess he thinks it's
She has
still all the
rose-colored
director's
hair
idea.
and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are...
Okay, it's all ready to go. The fireworks are in place.
Fantastic! We're going to light up the stage like never before. We'll give you exactly what you want. A show that no one is ever going to forget. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if we bring down the whole set in the finale.
I wonder if your actors know how flimsy your setup is. Don't you think they'd want to know about it?
And just what are you hinting at? You're not seriously threatening to blab to the cast and let them in on our secret, are you?
I'm just concerned for your star, that's all. I mean, what if she gets hit by the fireworks and thrown off the stage? You need someone who knows the risks and how to handle themselves.
Maybe. Who's going to replace her on such short notice?
You're looking at her.
Huh? You want to get on the stage? So, this was your plan all along. All these extra pyrotechnics, they're for your own grand debut. You've got chutzpah to spare, I'll give you that. If you aren't the perfect person to play the Savior, I don't know who is. Hell, I'm thinking maybe we should put you up there.
Good. Then it's settled.
Wait. There's just one condition. If you're going to go on stage, you'll need a proper ensemble. No one's going to believe you're the Savior dressed like that.
I'll just wear the costume the actor usually wears.
No, out of the question. It would never fit. And besides, the look is completely wrong for you. Look, I can't let you on my stage if you don't have an outfit to wear for the role. I'll leave it to you to find one. Now, go buy something that'll work. Or you can go with the other option. You could win it.
Win it? What do you mean?
The Slaughterhouse. Right now, the grand prize is an outfit that'll be perfect for your debut. It was made for you. Join the tournament and win that dress. Now that will be your real audition. You say you can handle yourself on stage no matter how dangerous? Then prove it. Win that tournament. Go on, clock's ticking. Enter the Slaughterhouse tournament and win the perfect costume for the Savior. If you can do that, you pass the audition. Then you can stand on stage as the star of tonight's grand finale.
So the director wants you to win at the arena to be in his play. How about...
Easy for you to say.
like... Head to the arena and get yourself a costume. If you don't hurry, you might not make today's finale.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer. guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Welcome to the glittering city of
Palace guards
It's
are
almost
conducting a
time
search
for
for
the
the intruder
finale.
calling herself the Savior. She has
First, you
rose-colored
have to
hair
join the
and
slaughterhouse
an
tourney.
enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description. The Recreation User Committee would like to remind visitors that the amazing dancing chocobos are currently performing in the Augur's Quarter. Thank you.
What should I do today? So this is a feast.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report.
Oh, are you
persons
one of the
matching
challengers
this
competing
description
tonight?
to the nearest
I'm
security
Zoe, owner of the
officer.
slaughterhouse. Since you're a new face to me, I'm gonna start by teaching you the rules.
That would be good.
Here, challengers may take on monsters in a fight to the death. Victory will win you great prizes. The battles will not be over quickly. It would be wise to clear your schedule before taking part in this competition.
Excuse me, I'm here to sign up for the tournament. I was sent to get the dress that's being offered as a prize.
I've already heard the story from Sarzak. So you wish to tread the boards in the role of savior? Let me share a little something with you. That is not a part for the half-hearted. You need to be committed.
Oh, don't worry. I know that better than anyone.
As the savior, you should fear no enemy, not if it stands to harm the people of this world that are yours to protect. Show me if your heart is truly strong enough. Show me in the slaughterhouse.
I've never shied away from a fight. I'll take that challenge.
I know that you seem to have confidence in your strength, but do you have it in your skill? I want no rough hacking and clumsy tussles. Show me a beautiful win, worthy of the role of savior. After all, that garb is one that I made myself. I will not hand it over to someone who would only sully it.
You'll have no complaints. So tell me, what are your conditions?
Why don't you show me if you can win in tonight's special match? Give a performance worthy of a lead actress and drive my audience into a frenzy. Go on. I'll see that you have a good burial if you die. Trust me.
Bloodsport fans, are you ready? It's battle time! Give a warm slaughterhouse welcome to our next challenger! Here she is! Come on, show her some love! It's the challenger, Lightning! Here goes! It's fighting time!
I will fight evil. Judgment has been delivered.
Nearest security officer.
Lightning wins the fight! She's queen of the arena! The savior of the slaughterhouse! The goddess of death is celebrating tonight! What a fighter!
So you made it through the first round. I suppose I should expect that from a novice actress.
Light, you only have to make it through 2 more battles. Be sure.
It is time for the second round. Now is your time to show the audience what you have to offer. Go on. I'll see that you have a good burial if you die. Trust me.
It's another night of monster mayhem! Bloodsport fans, you wanna see a fight? Give it up for our challenger, Lightning! Show us what you got!
Evil has a price. Now, I will fight evil.
Check it out, fans! Lightning looks death in the eye and stares it down. She wins the fight! We've got a champion in the making!
You made it through the second round as well. Good job. You may be the best up-and-comer we've seen in years.
There's just one last battle waiting for you now.
You've come at last to the final round. Your audience expects greatness now. Don't let them down. Go on. I'll see that you have a good burial if you die. Trust me.
Are you ready, Bloodsport fans? 'Cause it's slaughterhouse time! We're going to drive the chaos away! The Night of Light, Lightning! Show us what you're made of!
A worthy opponent. Pray for the dead.
Check it out, fans! Lightning looks death in the eye and stares it down. She wins the fight! We've got a champion in the making!
I applaud you. Before an adoring audience, you were able to prove your true mettle. If you can face such a stage as that, you might indeed have the makings of an actress. Become the savior you were meant to be then. Give me a line.
Do I have to? To save the people of this world, I would give everything I am.
Ah, it brings back so many memories. Your delivery is full of uncertainty, but that is what lends it its realism. You've convinced me. I will entrust you with both the dress and the role.
The role? You mean the part of savior? It belonged to you once, didn't it?
That it did. That show holds the dreams of this city. A true actress is so perfect, she can only be found within a dream. A play lasts only a night, and yet that one night can live forever in the minds of the people, becoming a thing of hope and inspiration in the form of a beautiful memory. Your audience awaits you. Go, give them a show that they will never forget.
That's a dress that will truly shine on stage. I think you should try it on now. Don't forget.